Hi, so I'm Dame Sarr from Italy, born in Italy, raised in Italy. I started playing basketball when I was 6, and played since then. Played my first 6 years in Italy, then moved out of my hometown to play basketball when I was 13, and then moved to Spain when I was 16, where I'm still now.
Always a hooper? Any other sports in the mix?
Oh yeah, I mean in Italy everybody started playing soccer, so I started with soccer. But after I just said, all right, I'm going back to basketball.
When did you kind of make the decision you're going all in on basketball?
So I was shaking because I was playing basketball, but everybody was playing soccer, so I felt a bit lonely, and all my classmates were playing soccer. But my dad told me to stick into basketball, so I decided to stick into basketball. When I was like 9, 10.
What type of soccer player when you play? Were you like a striker, real aggressive, goal scorer, more a defender?
I was like more like a Pogba type of player.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's gotcha. So maybe over the past 12 months, how do you think your game's kind of evolved? Like, what are you most comfortable with on the court? Where do you kind of see your skill set, being utilized best?
So I think these last 12 months, being in a professional team for sure, I got a lot better in the reading of the game and knowing where to be in the court, and for sure in defense also reading where to be and just help side and all that, and just getting better in the different game.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think that definitely shows. How about specifically this past season? How has it kind of been for you? How have you kind of grown, impacted winning?
Yeah, so I think I came up in the season knowing I was the young guy of the team, and for sure I knew I had to hustle a lot. So I was for sure always ready to play a lot of defense and be aggressive, and I think that helped me a lot. And also not playing and struggling, I think that helped me also to become a better player, because I worked a lot harder to get my minutes. And when I gave me the chance, I was ready. I was ready for sure.
You think that toughness, that fortitude, that ability to kind of sustain through those tough moments is something that sets you apart from other guys your age?
I mean, yeah, that's something I think so, because a lot of guys my age, they are the stars in their team, and for me it was different because I was one of the last players of the team. So there is a difference for sure, but everybody's gonna go through it. So I'm happy I went through it now. So that's gonna help me for sure.
Who are some players, maybe you don't compare yourself directly to, but who are some guys you like to learn from, enjoy to watch, or maybe think like I can kind of impact winning in a similar mold?
Yeah, so I grew up watching a lot of Kevin Durant. Yeah, but now that my career, I'm looking a lot of SGA. I like his style to play, and I think I'm very similar to him. And yeah, those are the two players I'm looking up.
Do you have a particular move of SGA you like?
I mean, I really like his change of pace. Oh, that's just something I really love, and I think something I can improve on. So yeah, that's something I'm looking up.
That shoulder bump's killer, man.
Yeah, also, and even if he's not that strong, that shoulder bump hits. So that's something I'll be working on also. So I hope one day to get to it too.
Gotcha. So you got invited to the Nike Hoop Summit. Did you grow up? Were you aware of the Nike Hoop Summit? Was this a goal for you?
So yeah, I mean last year I had the possibility to come, but I was injured and couldn't participate. So I was very, very excited to come this year. And I know all the big players that came here from Europe, from the US. So it's a big event and nobody wants to miss it. So we have to sure.
So how's this week been for you so far? You've been here about 4 or 5 days, right?
5 days, yeah. So let us say that the first days were a bit tough with jet lag and all that was quite tough, but we are getting into it. We are getting to know each other. I think I have some great teammates. I'm getting to know them off the court, and I think that's very important to build also the chemistry in the court. And yeah, so I'm very happy. I think it's been an amazing experience.
Definitely. A lot of NBA teams here. It's a pretty unique opportunity you guys have to be able to compete not only in a practice setting, but you have the scrimmage today, the game at the end of the week. What are some of the things you're proud you've shown so far?
Yeah, for sure it's different when you have all these eyes on you, and I think I always try to keep my game very simple, just try to get everybody involved, and that's how I get into the game too. So I think I really showed that I can really get my teammates involved, and I can play very good defense also. I can use my length, and I think that's something I showed. And for sure, I show also my weaknesses that I have to work on. So I'm happy that everybody get to see good and bad parts of me. And yeah, that's it.
Definitely, that's an impressive mentality. Switch it up on you. Funniest teammate so far this week?
Funniest teammates? Yeah, I think David. David, I think he's very fun. And but all of them, I have to say I have a great relationship with. I didn't expect it actually. I thought everybody would be on their own, but actually we built up a very, very good friendship between each other.
Awesome. I think it shows in the court so far. It's been, that's nice to see. You talk about showing the good, showing the bad, showing the ability in your season to kind of grow through some of these struggles. What are the things you're kind of penciling in that you'd like to improve upon over maybe the next year?
Yeah, for sure. So my shooting, I think I want to be a very consistent shooter, because I think that's gonna change all, like give me the ability to drive, to have open lanes, and to be a killer. I think that's the most important thing that I have to improve right now.
Gotcha. I understand you're draft eligible for this year. I know you may be pursuing the college route. What's your process here looking like right now? And where are you kind of at with approaching this next season?
So yeah, I think I improve a lot in this thing, because I usually was thinking a lot about the future.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm a lot focused on where my feet are. So I'm trying to get the most I can get out of this whole summer, for example. And then whenever it's done and I have to make a decision, I will take it later, But I don't want to be thinking about it now and just maybe compromise my how I play, So I just want to focus on where I am, and wherever decision I have to take, I will take it when it's time.
I think that's a great perspective to have. Be present in the moment, take advantage of the opportunity. Last question for you: what's the best piece of advice you ever been given?
So I think this year I had a lot of advices. I have some great teammates. I have some fantastic teammates, and I love all of them. And each one of them gave me some great advice at the right moment. Whenever I struggled, each one of them came to me and told me something that kept me going. So for sure, the thing I know that I learned this year was that hard work always pays off. But it doesn't pay off whenever you want. You have to keep going and just know that it's gonna pay off, but you don't decide when it's coming. So it's just gonna have to be day on, day out, just working a lot and being the best person. Also, like helping your teammates, because also that just helps you to be a better version of yourself. So that's something I've been learning a lot, and just to be confident in yourself, knowing that like what you work on is gonna pay off. So that's the best you can do.